already possible. So let's start. So we need this model in SketchUp. So there is another way, like if you have enough time, you can remove the details that are not required in SketchUp, just like these are. So all this extra plans, extra. So I'll be just converting it directly. So where is my file? Now I will keep this open just to my assistance. So as we can see, the units are in meters or in mm. So to get the perfect dimension, we need to work on meter, on meter or on millimeter. I'll be working on millimeter. Let's just analyze once. Like we only have one type of window. I had just explained you this part yesterday. And there is another detail in this part that you need to know. It's like the stair starts from zero. Suppose this is zero. This will be the stairs for the first floor. And see, this is here we have a down level also. Like the stairs will be negative, and it will be then it will be continued over here. Like -7. Here we also have the same thing. So let's start. This plan is presented as this one is presented. This is the same plan. So you need to create the building, the exterior as well, the surroundings if you want. This was the client, they wanted it, and the groovings. Like this was one of the clients, as you can see, groovings over here. Let's include the file. So now our plan is like the main frame will be same. This plan will be same for all the floors. So actually we don't need this one. So let's get started. Actually you need to remove this part, these all lines in AutoCAD, but just for the rush and this. So let's start with the rectangle tool and just make rectangles on the parts other than the window part. There are a number of ways of doing this particular task. So that's up to you. Which suits you. And let's say I cannot just identify the main line for the tools so I'll be checking it. Before this. So you need to, let's see over here. If I just take a point randomly, it might get in this line or in this one. So you need, when there is overlapping, you need to just zoom it, take the appropriate point. So there is also another one respect. That's this is these are also of the same. The other thing that you can do is just make a rectangle and extend it in this way. So example this one. That's a bit easier because but at the end we should read that upload it. I hope all of you have completed your 2D drawings because you need to do this on your project. And I don't know whether Devashiv has said it or not, but you won't get any sort of certificate unless you submit your own project. So keep that in mind. You need to complete your own one. Again, we have a bigger logo, so we can cross checking it again. It's D3. So the dimensions are correct. So this was a distance between three. Okay. So let's take a number here. It's 1500. And the total length, as we have seen, was like D3, so double zero. So we'll be taking 1100 on this side. This side. Just spotting this kind of checks because at the end, if you get to know that you have done something that isn't correct, so it will take a lot of time to just check it, just cross check it because by the time you would have completed your whole project, so it will be a bit on the tougher side. So if you get a project of like just you have only to do the exterior ones, so you don't need to draw on all this part. But if your client want like a video of it, a walkthrough of it, do you guys know what walkthrough is actually? Any of you?
For a virtual tour, maybe a big project.
Yes, it's like really one of them. So actually have a video of it. This one. Like few of the clients they want this sort of walkthrough video also. Okay. You guys can see it.
Yes, sir.
The design of the building can be made, could have been made good, but the demand of the client was to make something like this. So we cannot do anything right after it. So let's pause it. Here the sign like BDPL. It is the company that provided us the work. So you need to highlight this all parts in your videos, like even in your renders. I have done this one in Enscape. So there are a number of softwares that you may use for it, but I find it like I'm quite comfortable with Enscape. Here I have just showed two sides to the client, and the other two sides were not like that decorated and all. So I have neglected, but this much worked. So you need to, even if you're just designing only 2 or 3 parts, like only 2 or 3 sides, so you need to design it a bit like a professionally part. You need to keep that in mind. So let's continue our work. So we'll be making this rectangles out of it, and let's extrude all those parts. So this is our basic exterior. Now we need to make the, let's say we jump into the rooms also. So like in my video, I just showed this part, like my camera was moving through this part and it went all the way through this. So I had a shortage of time. What I did was I just made only this and these 3 parts. So those were just available in the video. So sometimes you need to act smart, like, okay, now we will be using some spaces for the lintels to one level. And as we know, the height of the window was 1500. So another one was of 600. So this was the ventilator part. This part is a bit time taking. Like still you have to do it. All on this part. Like you can do this part. Like you can just draw a line and you can drag it.
That you can do is make a rectangle out of it, like this one, and then you can press pull it. That's up to you completely. Like, this one. Like this tool is a bit that this will not be in this same plane. Let's go through the red diagram all over again. This is a storeroom with D1, like the access from directly from here. This is the ground floor plan, and the other part, other than the storeroom, is like raised at a height because here are the ascending stairs. So this part will be on my ground part, and the other whole project they will be raised at a certain height. So I'll not be marking the doors and windows for the storeroom for now. I'm just leaving this part. So same for this part also. Let's see. Yes. just if we drag it to the exact point, it will look something like this, like the thin lines of now. If we say, let's say, if we, like this and all, okay, from the outer side, it may seem that no, it's fine and all. But whenever you face this kind of like thick lines and all, you need to zoom it. You will be getting some sort of white spaces. Whenever you are dragging or something, like pressing anything, you need to get this thin line. Because that's a line that you can easily remove from a eraser and it will not affect the object. If you get a thicker line, it will just entirely distort your whole object. And like let's say put something in here and we are about to erase it. Like you can erase this line, it will not affect in this plane. Those are interconnected. And I suppose if we erase this one, let's say using this one, now it is done. So removing all those construction lines. Now we will so our base is almost ready. Like only the exterior one almost ready. And for now, we'll just block this space. I'll just leave it for now. Now we can remove all this part, like the 2D part. So just remove it. This is our space where we can work. So actually we need it. We haven't marked the stairs yet. So let's follow. So we will be just making group output. And let's say leave a simple color. Now you guys will be saying that whether this lines will create an effect or the render or not. So let's just check it for once. The most live version is like acting in this way. So you see you don't face same sort of like you don't see sort of lines and all. All you see is the smooth surface. So let's continue over. Now what we'll be doing is setting the like the level of it. So for that we need to start with the stairs. Like how many stairs we have in here? So let's use 11 steps. Let's divide the couple more. 3200. It's our total height. divided by, and here we have 12 for this side to we also we have 12. So into one more. Let's go. Yeah, it is around 169 if we take 20 stairs. So the height is so much the length 1350 divided by 300. So 135. Or else you can just make a make the sum of them here. So we make it to be 160. In our like the plan, we are about to make 24 stairs. But make it like make it into practical, we need to do complete it around with 21, 20. So just improve it, make good, and for 20 we need to copy this into 7. Okay. So the last part, okay, another one. And this will be our racing flag. So we need to drag it up to this one. So push the editors now. Drag it, and this part too. And here we come to know there is a fault in the plan that the window on this part, like the height needs to be reduced or something needs to be done with this one because it will create a problem. So we'll be just removing this window from it. So let's we'll be just making this one upload. Then look, we'll be copying this part and we need to write down this one. So we need to get this reference point. I have chosen this reference point because I know the stairs will be starting from this part. So let's see. And the final step is for our slab, like we'll be adding a slab on this part. So we are done with our stairs. Now we need to complete it. So we just copy this and the changes that we need to do is to exclude like any two of them. And we need to make this part. Because none of the stairs are actually like in the I'm talking about the standard stairs. So none of them are. So we'll be just making this part smooth, like in most of the houses. Okay, so it will just look like this. This will be the actual look. So like this should be the shape of the stair instead of this one. So we'll be just making them. So just move this one output and connect to okay this look and a single like I'll be exploding this part also. Just be copying this and this file. And the same will go in this part also. So the same straight line. So this seems to be the one. So we'll be extruding it. Okay, now we need to add this one also. So let's explode this and just double click it. Okay, so the thing that I've done just right now is I needed to make both of them a single, like a single entity. So how if I explode them, it would make a problem. But in this part, this is also object, this is also object. Like the objects nearby, the planes nearby, they both are objects. So when I try to make this one as a regular plane, and if I try to add this part, I can easily do it just by double clicking and double clicking. And I will just copy this part in here. So okay, at first I need to remove this. And then now I will copy it and this is our final staircase. Just placing it on the place. This is how it works. And this part will not be there for the like the topmost part. So I will be removing it. I need a part of this. Like here we have some negative steps, right? So we need to put this in this part. Like as everyone can see, there are negative steps. So let's say our steps are of 180 mm. Sorry, 160 mm. 160 mm. So the height of like the height of this part with respect to this all will be 116 to 3, that is 480. Like if this will be on the plane will be on the zero path if the benchmark we take as 0. So this level will be 480 mm downwards vertically. So and the step starts from here. So all we'll be doing is just make a copy of just make a rectangle for now. So this is our base, and but the fact is this part, like this part, will be at a downer side, at a lower side. So we will be drawing another rectangle and we will be cutting that piece out. This piece. See. Actually, this will not be like here. Let's take this one as 160. The lower slab, and this will be put right under it. You can't get some up point like this. So this works. Okay, I got a problem. Like the manipulation that I did in all the stairs that is being copied. So all I need to do is just change this part. It's fine. And we need to paste this again, like 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, we got our desired path over here. All we need to do is just provide a height over here and then continue our work. So both the stairs are of the same size. This stair, like I have completed the project, but you guys can see both the stairs are of the same size. Like if any, most of the plots, like this is the like stuff water. In most of these cases, both the stairs are of the same dimension. So I will just be copying them. Now I need to rotate it. You can take the point over this side or on any surface. That's up to you. But this is how we place the stairs. So my stairs are done, and there is another thing that needs to be corrected is this part. Now we can remove the 2D sketch part. This one. Don't want it to- It's done. Now you guys can see there is a problem in this window, but this isn't actually a problem because the user will be coming 4 steps down, but our door level is still the same. So we have to change this one. So what will be the height like 640. So this part will come 640 down, and this part will go 640. Again, not that. So 640. This part 640. This is how we get the perfect dimension. Like the 2D dimensions can be a little problematic for some time, but we need to work on that. So let's say it's 2260. Uh, that isn't the case. I have 2100. So I may have taken this. So I will just taking 2100. That's the door, right? Just drag this part. It will be in the base section. Like I have just deducted 160 from it. Let's say what's the height? It's in this 2260 we have 2100 for our room, sorry, for our door height, and 160 for the base lap that I had provided by mistake. So what we need to do is just drag them. Okay. Seems a bit problematic. So a bit. So this is how you go through this kind of work. Now you need to give the top part. So I'll just keep taking two lines from here. Let's take these two and I'll be copying them to get the dimensions of my slab, like the top slab and all. So okay, on this part we have to notice something. Like the slab will not work on this area. Like all the civil engineers, I hope you guys know it. But for the architectural ones, slab will not be provided on the staircase side part. So we need to keep that in mind. Like I had to keep the AutoCAD part in the file. That's making this I have deleted it. So it's making that kind of problem. So I need to remove these two parts also from my rectangle. So let's take this one as a point. I'll be taking this one on the front of the rectangle. These lines and with these two also. All the lines I'm taking for my reference points. So we will be just copying them over here. This was our desired rectangle. And what is the thickness of this part? 200. So 200 on this side. The cutouts actually. So yeah, we are done. let's remove them. Just give it a height of 160. Let's consider our slab thickness is 160 mm. So need to make this one as a group, and then place this on place. Are you guys facing any sort of problems like till this one? You guys have completed like, the furniture ones; those were really very good. So I hope you guys will not face any sort of problem in this part. So this is our slab. Okay. Now we need to do is in most of the houses there is a like 5 inch height in the slab thickness. So we will just using 200 and 125 mm for all the sides. I will bring the other two parts later on. So we need to like finish this part and then add frames and windows and all. So this will be our basic step. And to get like as per the client, the same will work for the higher floors as well. So all we'll be doing is just copy this part. Suppose the suppose the plan works for the first and second floor as well. So all we'll be doing is just copy and paste. For now, like that isn't the actual case for, but to make multi-story building at the same time. This goes like that, and you need to shut the doors and all. So this was the basic idea that this was the basic idea of make a home model on any project, like on any 2D. Just take the building. I hope you guys are ready with the 2D plans. So this was the hike in the slab part I was talking about. This part. So most of seems like you guys have completed your 2D part. So you all will be trying this on your projects that you have the 2D layouts that you had made, and like tomorrow there will be no classes, so you all will be showing this to me on Thursday, I guess. Yeah, on Thursday. So I'll be picking any one model and I'll be explaining all the exterior parts, what you guys need to attach on it or not. But you guys need to make this home model of your own project. So like that's it for today. I think there is a lot for today because you guys need to make the stairs and all. And after the stairs part, like if you guys need to have put railings and all, so that is a like update on this one. So at first you guys complete up to this home model, and we'll be continuing like the staircase, stair railings, door, windows frame and all. We'll be completing on the next classes. After you guys show me your, that's it for today. Okay. Guys, we are making G++. You can make it anything like you have to work on your own project, Ajit. So you can make it G++, you can make it G+50. That is up to you. So let's end it up here. Thank you.